Absolutely. I've done it when I've appeared in court loads of times. I did learn a lot of law, but that was to kind of know as a guide what they're going to try more than anything. You end up not bothering to use a lot of it. If you try to fight them at their own game, they win because they know the law. They are the law. And, it's very difficult. But if you just go in there, one, not understanding, because you can't be charged if you don't understand what the law is, or what the charge is, rather. Law is different. Even if you don't know the law exists, you can still be charged, which is kind of good and bad because, I'd rather we lived in a society where if you made a small infraction, unfortunately, it's all about taking money in through fines. A policeman came up to you and said, excuse me, you're not allowed to drink there. Or excuse me, think about it, mate. Where you're peeing there, you should be able to pee where you want. But, imagine if you just said, look, go around the corner or use a tree and that's it. But instead of dragging you through the legal system and making you pay fines, I'd appreciate that more. So you didn't know of the law, but not that there is a law against pissing up against a tree, by the way, or the left-hand side of your vehicle, a stationary vehicle. But for the laws that you don't know about, like you can't kill someone and say, well, I didn't know that the law existed. So I think it serves some purpose. But most of them are statutes anyway. We know the law, all of us. It's kind of inherent. It's common sense. And for all the wrongdoing that we do, we know what's unlawful or not. If you pick an apple from an apple tree in an orchard, you're not supposed to. You kind of know it's maybe not acceptable, but, who's harmed and so on. But you know that you're not going to murder somebody, or you know that you're not going to go and deprive someone of their property that causes them any harm. But one apple from a tree, you could argue that there's no harm done. If you sold someone's bushel of apples, which they were intending to trade with at the market, we know that's theft. You can't beat a good piss up a tree. Right, so on that note, thanks for coming in today, everyone. We've been wonderful. In fact, you've been wonderful, and I've been the OBG.